morning everyone! After 2 incredible days here with the amazing scenery at Ninh Binh, Peter and I decided to explore some of Vietnam's top nature reserves over the next couple of days. Let's go! Just got them picked up and we're headed over to our first stop, Cuc Phuong. It is Vietnam's oldest national park and largest too. It's about an hour's drive from our eco lodge. Cuc Phuong National Park, it's quite a change of scenery. It's got really dense forestry here and it's also home to some of Asia's rarest animal and plant species. The ride was a little bit bumpy, so I kind of got motion sickness, and something that scares me a little is that there's quite a few butterflies that I'm seeing around. I'm not a huge fan of butterflies, so I hope they sort of stay away from me.
One thing that you really need to know when you're coming here is you need to get met up with a local guide who's only 30,000 dong. They'll give you a lot more information about the place. And we just saw some little grey-faced monkeys and they're so super cute, but they've only got females here, so they are not able to breed them. A snake snuck in and bit the last remaining male and it unfortunately passed away. You guys see that stick over there? That's not a stick, that's a stick insect.
Okay, I am so scared of bugs, so I don't see that stick insect. I don't know if I want to. It's like a weird, curious, but don't want to see it as well sort of thing.
It's right over there, you can see it.
Oh, I just look at the monkeys.
How are you holding up with your butterfly there?
But right now they're just kind of scattered and I can sort of avoid them. I feel somewhat...
There's one! If you guys didn't know by now, I love animals. Especially turtles. We're gonna go see some. They've only got the turtles and monkeys on display here because the bears that they have are nocturnal and so they don't want to wake them up or anything like that. It's really awesome to be able to see a whole bunch of the endemic species that are only found here in Vietnam, like this little leaf turtle right over here.
And if you want to help support the conservation center, you can definitely just come buy gifts or do some donations. We're gonna pick up one of these cute little turtles. Cute. Tail comes out. And then you press his belly for it to go back in. You can also hang it like a keychain.
Okay, so right now Yin and I are on the way to see the ancient tree.
It's a 1,000-year-old tree.
Don't know exactly what kind of tree it is, but it's okay. We'll Google it later and let you guys know. Unfortunately, we lost Yin. Well, we didn't lose her, but she got a little bit too scared to come on this walk because there are way too many butterflies here.
When we got to the entrance, got out of the car, all I saw was hundreds of butterflies and oh my goodness, telling you guys, my anxiety just went through the roof. I could not handle. I was like, nah, I'm sorry, Geek, that's my nickname for him. I can't do this. You have to go see that ancient 1,000-year-old tree by yourself.
You know what the advantage of being slightly taller than the average Asian is? You get to experience all the cobwebs that are at the higher level that go right into your face that haven't been cleared by anyone. This is definitely not a non-insect lovers area. Did you see the size of that spider? That was massive. Okay, continuing to go through.
Hopefully he doesn't get lost. Peter doesn't have the best sense of direction.
We don't know where this tree is. There aren't very clear markers around here, but we'll keep looking. Hopefully we don't just end up back to start without even finding this tree. There's a lot of walking wasted. There's a sign with say, with my trusty flip-flops on. That's all you need. I finally see it, the 1,000-year-old tree. Holy moly, this is a huge tree. It looks super ancient. Makes all the bugs and all the sweat worth it. Glad to be back on that walk. It was only 6 kilometers there and back, but that felt like it took quite a while, especially since there was so much incline. Oh well, feeling hungry now. Hopefully you can get something to eat. Wonder what Yin's been up to as well this whole time that I've been gone. I'm a bit napping.
Might have a nap or something in the car while I wait. Catch you guys later.
I reached this part where there was this tree that was sitting right in the middle of the road. And inside this tree was this crazy noise, like, and then I was like, what the hell is that noise? And I just couldn't bring myself to walk through that tree because I was freaking out. And I couldn't vlog either because I was like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? And then at long last, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna take the long way, and went through all this bush and mud and then went around the tree. I did not enjoy that experience at all. It was quite scary. Butterfly. Look at the fear in the eyes. Look at the fear in those eyes.
Came way too close. We're here at Verlong, and we're getting ready to go into the boat for our next boat ride.
Xin chào. So we've been cruising around for a couple of minutes now, and I have to say, this is an absolutely amazing place.
It is absolutely breathtaking here. Like, incredibly serene, so tranquil, and just super beautiful.
Yeah, Yen was saying that it's not as busy as Ha Long Bay, but I don't know why, because this is just really amazing.
Probably one of the most beautiful places we've been to, definitely in Vietnam.
No matter how much I see that backdrop right behind us, I can't get sick of it. Second to last day here in Ninh Bình.
You sad?
Very sad. I love this place.
It's quite a magical place, eh?
Yeah.
So we are headed out to Tam Coc today, and last night we had an issue with our SIM cards. For some reason they just completely deactivated, but thankfully the super nice girls here at Hang Mua Lodge, Kim, Lynn, other Lynn and Lan, thank you so much for helping us out with our SIMs and getting it sorted for us.
Yeah.
You really need data when you're here in Ninh Bình.
Yeah, lifesavers. Thanks, girls.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, see you guys at Tam Coc.
See you there.
Made it to Tam Coc, and right behind us is the boat ride here. But we've done a lot of reviews about this place, and apparently it's not as nice as Trang An or Van Long. So, but I'm still pretty tempted to go.
You should give it a pass. We've done
I still want to go.
Incredible boat rides. Don't diminish that memory.
Yeah, okay. This place is a lot more touristy, so you're going to find a lot more foreigners, a lot more shops and things like that. We're going to grab a feed from Family Restaurant.
We ordered ourselves some Vietnamese coffee, spring rolls and stewed pork. Gonna try one of these spring rolls first. Salty, which I like. And these ones are fatter than some of the other spring rolls that we've had in Vietnam so far.
I'm going to go in for the stewed pork. Interestingly, the flavor of the stew itself actually reminds me a lot of a meat pie back home in New Zealand. So if you don't know what a meat pie flavor is like, it's quite salty and it has like the consistency of a nice gravy. But the meat itself doesn't taste like that. The meat is, though it's quite easy to cut through, it's still pretty lean.
We're going to head off now to have a walk around Tam Coc before we go off to the bird park. We're just walking along the road and we saw some bicycles for hire at a restaurant. There was 60,000 dong for both of the bicycles. We're going to take it to the bird park. Should be hopefully about a 20-minute ride, and yeah, we'll see how we go.
What a show off. Why did the chicken cross the road? Place your best answer below.
So we're here at the National Bird Park. We've just had our tickets clipped and we're about to go through. You definitely want to take bicycles because bicycles are allowed but motorcycles aren't. There is a huge amount of ground to cover in this park. So going by bicycle gives you a nice way to explore the whole place. Entry price is 200,000 Vietnamese dong, which is a little steep comparatively. But inside the complex we found another ancient tree and various temples. You can also ride a boat to see the birds, however we decided to walk. It's a bit of a rickety bamboo bridge here.
Yen and I have finally found the birds. It's one thing seeing a bird in a cage, it's another thing totally to see birds in the wild.
It is.
We've had the most incredible time here in Ninh Bình watching all the beautiful nature, whether it's the cliffs or the wildlife, it's all been amazing. And Yen and I would just like to say a massive thank you to all of you guys who've been watching all our episodes or vlogs. And if you have been enjoying it, don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button. It does help us out a lot. But until next time, catch ya.